Before anything else, subscribe if you're tired of watching other people become the person you promised yourself you would be. Because this video is not comfort. It's a wake-up call. Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, "Tomorrow I'll change," but tomorrow kept moving? That's the same trap most people live in forever. And that's why people like I Show Speed became successful while others stayed stuck watching. He didn't wait to feel ready. He started. Meanwhile, most people keep scrolling, keep delaying, keep wasting years pretending they still have time. Listen carefully. If you stay until the end of this video, you will not leave as the same person watching right now. Because at the end, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. And the way you answer them might expose the person you're truly becoming. Because today, you stop being kind to your weak side. And if you're serious about changing your life for real, subscribe right now and stay until the end. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man, nothing special on paper, no talent that stood out, no support system, no perfect conditions. But he had one thing, a dream he couldn't stop thinking about. Every night he would lie in bed imagining a different life, a stronger body, a better future, respect, freedom. But every morning, he lost to himself. He would wake up tired, scroll his phone, say, "I'll start later." And later never came. People around him said, "You're just lazy." But the truth was deeper. He wasn't lazy. He was inconsistent. And inconsistency is more dangerous than failure. Because failure hurts once. But inconsistency hurts every single day. Years passed. Same habits. Same excuses. Same empty promises. Until one day, something broke inside him. Not emotionally in a dramatic way, but mentally. He looked at himself in the mirror and realized something terrifying. I am not becoming who I said I would be. And that hit harder than any insult anyone ever said to him. That night, he didn't feel motivated. He felt disgusted. And that was the turning point. Because he finally understood. Nobody is coming to save him. No perfect moment is coming. No future version of him will magically fix the present one. So he made a decision. Not a promise. A decision. He started doing the things he hated. Waking up early even when tired. Working even when he didn't feel like it. Stopping excuses before they formed. And it was painful. Because discipline always feels like punishment at first. But slowly, something changed. His confidence didn't come from success. It came from keeping promises to himself. And that changed everything. Here's what most people don't want to hear. You are not stuck because life is unfair. You are stuck because you are comfortable with your current habits. Your phone is not the problem. Your laziness is not the problem. Your environment is not the main problem. The problem is, you keep choosing comfort over growth. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," you are training yourself to lose. Every time you quit, you are teaching your mind that quitting is normal. And slowly, your dreams start to feel impossible. Not because they are impossible, but because you stop becoming the person who deserves them. So here's your choice. You can keep being kind to your weak habits. Or you can finally become serious about your life. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because the truth is simple. Nobody is coming. No motivation will save you. Only discipline will. If this hit you even a little, subscribe right now. Not because of me, but because you don't want to stay the same person you were yesterday. And one day, when your life finally changes, you'll remember this moment. The moment you stopped being kind to your excuses and started being serious about your future. Last time, subscribe. Because this might be the video that changes your direction forever. Now listen carefully. Because this is where most people break. It's not laziness that destroys people. It's emotional weakness. Let me explain. Every time you feel tired, stressed, unmotivated, you don't fight it. You obey it. And every time you obey your feelings, your discipline weakens. Until one day, you can't even control your own life anymore. You become someone who only acts when they feel like it. But life doesn't wait for feelings. Will doesn't wait. Time doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. Only your excuses wait. And grow stronger. Let me tell you another story. A young man had one dream. He wanted to build something meaningful. But every time he tried, he stopped. Not because it was hard, but because it was uncomfortable. So he kept restarting, restarting, restarting. Until one day, he realized something painful. He wasn't failing. He was delaying his own life. And the worst part? No one was going to come fix it. No teacher. No friend. No perfect moment. Just him. And his habits. That night, he wrote something on paper. If I keep being kind to my weak self, I will never meet the strong version of me. So here's the truth. You don't need more time. You need less excuses. You don't need more motivation. You need discipline when you feel nothing. Because that's where real people are made. So I'll ask you one last time. What version of you is winning right now? The one that delays everything? Or the one that finally takes control? If you watch this far, you already know the answer. Now do something different for once. Don't just watch this video and leave. Subscribe, because this is not the end. This is the beginning of you either changing or staying the same. And if you're still here, good, because the next video will hit even harder than this one. When it comes to 3 powerful questions, the first question is, what is your dream? Be honest with yourself. What motivates you every day? What's your next goal in life? Write your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like, and subscribe for more inspiring content.